The pan-Igbo socio-cultural organization, Ohanaeze Ndigbo Youth Council, has slammed the former governor of Rivers State and former Minister of Transportation, Rotimi Chibuike Amaechi, over his recent comment that his earlier claim of being an Igbo was merely a political gimmick. Now, according to Ohanaeze Ndigbo Youth Council Worldwide, this coming from Amaechi was shocking to them, and they made reference to some of the things Amaechi has said before about his Igbo identity. Ohanaeze recalled that when Amaechi was speaking to a crowd of Igbo people in Aba towards the 2015 election, they quoted Amaechi to have said that I am a bona fide Igbo man. My name is Amaechi, but President Jonathan, who says his name is Ikwerre, cannot speak the Igbo language. Therefore, Ohanaeze is shocked that after saying this thing 10 years ago, 10 years after that, Amaechi in an interview with the Arise TV prime time dismissed this earlier statement, stating that he is an Ikwerre man from Rivers State. According to the former Minister of Transportation, he said he associated the Igbo people, he associated with Igbo people to make Nigerians address the cries of marginalization by the Southeast. As a result of this remark by Rotimi Chibuike Amaechi, the National President of Ohanaeze Ndigbo Youth Council Worldwide, Nabike, said that they were shocked to witness Amaechi make such a U-turn. According to the statement by Ohanaeze Youth Council Worldwide, this is the same man who accused former President Goodluck Jonathan of not being an Igbo man, simply because he, Amaechi, needed the votes of Ndigbo for his party, the APC, in 2015. Fast forward to 2025, the same man 10 years later has now told Nigerians that he lied to them. What this clearly shows is that Amaechi is a man who can do anything for politics, who can say anything just to get what he wants politically. Ohanaeze went on to say, how can we explain the fact that someone who personally declared that he is an Igbo man 10 years ago, now shamelessly tells the whole world that he did all that for politics? So what this clearly shows, Ohanaeze continued, is that he is in the league of politicians who have no character, who believe that all is fair in politics. However, we want to make it clear to Amaechi and his likes that Ndigbo are not looking for people like him. We know genuine Igbo men and women when we see them, and we have a handful of them. We are waiting for Amaechi in 2027 when he will come to any state in the Southeast to open his lies-filled mouth. He will hear from us at the appropriate time, because we know he shall surely need Ndigbo again. We have had enough from people like him, and we say never again. Now, this statement from Ohanaeze Ndigbo Youth Worldwide has again brought to the fore the the issue of identity. The issue of identity, especially the Igbo identity. How can you, like Ohanaeze pointed out, in 2015, when you are campaigning for APC, you were mocking Goodluck Jonathan, because Goodluck Jonathan's name is Azikiwe. You are mocking him. You went to Igbo heartland. You are mocking him that he can't speak Igbo, and he calls himself Azikiwe, but he can't speak Igbo. That you, Amaechi, you can speak Igbo. And I can understand how some people feel about this, or most people feel about this. Why do you need to play this kind of politics? Now, 10 years ago, you say you are Igbo. You are proud of being Igbo. Now you say you did it to identify with the Igbo. Because when you say you do it to identify, it brings a lot of confusion. And of course, I have argued in another video. So, okay, let us give Amaechi a pass, in the sense that even in the video, the interview with Arise TV, Ohanaeze was alluding to, he did say he's an Igbo man, but an Ikwerre first. And he said that in Ikwerre land, most of the people that they claim that they are Ikwerre, that they are not Igbo. That he is among the tiny minority which claim that they are Igbo. But he said that but you are Ikwerre first before you become Igbo, whatever may be the case. But the way he said it is what I think that angered a lot of people, including the Ohanaeze Ndigbo. Because you are being asked a frontal question. You have to give clarity. You are either Igbo or you are not. Because I know I try to give me a pass in the sense that Igbo is made up of a lot of subsets that made up the whole of the Igbo nation. But I think why Ohanaeze is pissed is because of the statement he made in Aba in 2015. Because he made that statement at a time when Goodluck Jonathan was under serious attack, and Amaechi was among those that was used to remove Goodluck Jonathan. Okay? So he was trying to tell them in Aba at that time that, look, Jonathan is not your brother, I am your brother. Of course, the people of Aba and the people of Southeast didn't listen to Amaechi. You can see that his campaign didn't achieve anything. Because Amaechi said that he was Igbo, didn't make Igbo people to vote for APC. You and I know that. It was a failed campaign, as far as I can see it. But what I think what Ohanaeze Youth Council Worldwide is against is that he used his own mouth to confess that he was playing politics with the people, even playing politics with the whole of Nigerians. Okay, because that's what they don't like. In fact, they are much more comfortable with people like people who openly say that what is in their mind, than to tell them one thing today, tell them another thing tomorrow. That's why they are pissed, and that's why they are angry, and they say they are waiting for him. That they are waiting for him, and I can tell you for free that they are waiting for him. Not that they are going to harm him, but I can tell you for free, if he is the person that the coalition is packaging to be their presidential candidate, because, as they said, P2B is uncompromising to to the agenda or they are setting for him by the coalition, and I learned that they are looking for plan B. And that plan B is believed to be Amaechi. Perhaps it's because of that quest to be seen as not Igbo. Maybe he think it will help him politically. That's why Amaechi is now singing a different song, perhaps, so that they will see him as a non-Igbo, if it will confer any advantage to him. You understand? So perhaps that's why he is now changing his tone, changing his what he used to say before. But what is not in doubt is that I think Ohanaeze is waiting for him to see what he will say when he will come for campaign in the Southeast. They are not going to harm him. Southeast they are very sophisticated, so they are not swayed by tribalism. You know, it gives the Southeast, they are the most sophisticated voting bloc in Nigeria, whether you agree with me or not. They voted for, and if you look at all the people that Southeast, the Igbo people supported, they have always turned out to be the best that we have at any given time. They voted for Obasanjo in 1999, and Obasanjo was the best, and the results is still out there to confirm it. They voted for, in 2003, when Obasanjo was going for second term, they rejected their own son, Dim Odumegwu, who contested for president, and they voted for Obasanjo. Okay, showing that Southeast is not given to tribalism. They voted overwhelmingly for Obasanjo. In 2007, they voted overwhelmingly, after voting for Obasanjo, a Yoruba person, between 1999 and 2003. In 2007, they voted overwhelmingly for a Fulani, Omar Musa Yaradua. In 2011, they voted overwhelmingly for an Ijaw. So the Southeast have been the most sophisticated in terms of making their choices. And when you look at all the people they have rejected, they have been a disaster for Nigeria. They rejected, from 2003, they rejected Muhammad Buhari. They rejected Muhammad Buhari in 2007. They rejected Muhammad Buhari in 2011. They rejected Muhammad Buhari in 2011. They rejected him in 2015. And when eventually Muhammad Buhari won in 2015, look at what he was, a total disaster, just like Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And in 2015, they rejected Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And look at it, the kind of what Tinubu is just a total disaster like Buhari. So his Southeast have been the most sophisticated, so they are not given to tribalism. And when they voted for Peter Obi in 2015, in 2023, you can see that Peter Obi was the best among them at that time, and he is still the best heading to 2027. So they are not given to tribalism. That they are not going to support Amaechi in 2027 is not because he said he's not Igbo or because he said he's Ikwerre. Whatever is his ethnicity is immaterial. They are going to look at his capacity. But given his track record and what he has lied to them and all that, they have now seen him that he's not a trustworthy person to be supported. And that's what they are saying, that they will show him their true color in 2027 if he is the candidate of any political party. That is the message they have for Rotimi Chibuike Amaechi. I don't know what you think about the position that Ohanaeze Ndigbo has taken. Whatever is your view on this, let's hear from you at the comment section. Thank you for watching this video, and if you are new to my channel and have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you.